Okay, wrapping up another trailer. I would say that, Steve, you don't actually just manufacture these, you give birth to them. How long have you been in labor?
Well,
doing this particular trailer build?
Well, the base trailer went very quick, right? But right at the end of it, we found out we were having twins. What does that look like? Check this out. So this is our gear vault. And the gear vault has these gullwing style doors on them, right? They have a very beautiful, elegant, and also structural edging that contours perfectly to the bulletproof fender systems that we build. Inside this box, we have slot Trax systems. We have a Torpedo nest coming. It's not in here right now, but we have loads of area to mount a whole bunch of equipment down, right? So you want to have a home for everything. What does that look like? It looks like your Torpedo has a perfect nest, so it's not rolling around in the back of your truck. Your Torpedo battery's got a perfect nest, so it's not rolling around. Everything that's oddly shaped can fit beautifully into this cabinet. Now it's on a gas spring strut, right? So you can close this thing, and you've got this beautiful stainless steel paddle handle, which is lockable, key lockable. Both handles are keyed alike, so you have one set of keys. It's really nice because you've got through access all the way, you know, from front to back. Another really cool feature about the gear vault system is it's got 3 lights. We've got one at a 45 on the inside of the box, illuminates the whole cabinet, and then you have 2 down low, pointed down at a 45, and this is going to illuminate all of this area where you're working. So if you're prepping baits on top of the box, you drop something, you can see everything, so you don't lose it. So it's a really nice feature. Those lights are controlled by the light that is inside the box. Also inside the box, you can see our top load slot Trax system. So that is Yak Attack ready, Rotopacks ready. You can top load and easily mount all of your favorite accessories. You got your lock and load base right here, or anything that you can think of. So this is our slot Trax panel system, top load for Yak Attack, Rotopacks, and Molle webbing. Moving on from the slot Trax system, we're gonna move down here. We got that slot Trax system as well. You can see we got our Rotopacks with our recovery boards on this side. We have our diesel fuel tanks on the other side. You can see the stuff that you can mount to this is pretty much endless. As we come down the trailer, we've got a couple of our options, right? We have our rock and rollers. These add a bunch of stability to the boat. We have our bulletproof fender systems. These complement the gear vault extremely well. So we also have our new default rigging light. This is the Kingpin F Series 40-inch bar on a swivel mount. You've got white light mode and red light mode. This is going to keep the bugs away at the campsite. What's really cool about this is you can pivot it and light up the entire side of the trailer, either or. One light bar is more than enough to cover entirely both kayaks and get everything rigged and ready to go. Over here we have our reverse light bar, and it's got 2 modes on it, right? So you've got reverse in the up position, so this is going to pull from the reverse circuit. Center is off. Down is utility light mode. So you want to be able to have use of this light even if you're not in reverse, right? So we're going to set it into the up position for utility light mode, or for reverse light mode, and whenever we put the truck in reverse, that thing's going to automatically kick on. So as we're moving on, we're going to look at what is underneath the trailer. We're going to look at the Underglow Lights. So we've got 6 LED positions, 2 behind the trailer tire, 2 in front of the trailer tire, and 2 more on the through tone. Those are multicolor. You can choose to control them with either a remote or an app on your phone. moving on from the Underglow Lights, we have our Enduro spare tire mount. This thing has got a complete spare hub and bearing assembly in addition to the spare tire. So you're not going to be left stranded on the side of the road if you ever blow a bearing or if you ever spin a hub.
All right, fantastic build, man. Really proud of this one. I'm gonna take this one on the road. The only thing left to do is for me to put a couple of these kayaks on the bunks and get going. Nice work, man.
Thanks, man. Let's rock and roll.